Right, welcome back mid-solution. I put the had the wrong game capturing. Whoops. We're taking a little tiny convoy with the stern torpedo too. We've already got the solution basically set up. Just waiting for him to get to 90 degrees. Just be at 180. At least he should be. 90 degrees should be right about there. Yeah, it's a slight 490. 2-5. We'll put it right for the center. Right there. Scope down. Start loading. Won't matter though. We can't. That can be able to launch another torpedo. This is our only shot. Yes. Got to put the game capture for the right game. So, whoops. That was my mistake. But let's see how we did. Interesting fact: these are Royal Navy ships, and their flags have broken. Again. The flags for airships seem to be intermittently working. They work and then they don't work. And we should be fine for depth. So go down to 30.
New depth 36 meters. Minimum speed ahead.
And I can be able to launch another attack anyway. 4,800 tons. That's another almost close to the 50,000 tons that we're looking for, which is good.
New contact, merchant, moving slow. Moving away. Bearing 212, medium range.
Oh, that's these ones. I don't think that's moving slow there, buddy. Really don't think that's moving slow. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking pretty darn good. In fact, it's looking basically bang on.
Torpedo impact.
Oh, there goes our mast. There goes the other mast. That's pretty much her sunk right away. Look at the massive hole we tore on her. We tore out her whole side. Yep, they've abandoned ship already. So that is... yeah, torpedoes being loaded. Yep.
Current
1,000
depth,
tons.
0 meters.
Thank you. We're 1,000 tons away from our 50,000 ton goal for the first patrol on the Atlantic coast of the Americas, so that's good. So now to just hopefully dodge this Royal Navy ship.
Plotting course. Returning to course.
To remember
Prepare for course change.
F8. Go for silent running. I'll break things off here if the ship manages to catch us
Returning to course.
well, comes and tries to depth charge us. I'll bring you back then, but if not, I'll bring you back for the next target that we find. Alright, well, this is going to be a bit of rush shooting. Where'd he go? There he is. Right there, we got a ship coming down, and that is a freighter. I did have a quick look at the flag before we dove, and it was a American ship. Actually, that's looking a bit like an armed merchant cruiser. No. Doesn't have the right mast. But there she is. That's what. No, she's got a different bridge. Possibly. That looks like her. That's her there. Medium mold composite. Q5 is already open. That's good. But there's the water line. That'll meter her out. That is, we'll call it 5.5. 5 3/4. So right there. Mass height of 28. 2,000. Lock that in. We're gonna have to let her come on before we can actually take her speed, though, just because well, we're so close that we can't actually take her speed. We'll also have to redo the range, just due to the fact that she's probably gonna be closer. Yes, that's looking like her. And it's got the bridge structure as well. Yeah, that's definitely looking like this is the right ship. Alright then. So now, she is going fast, I can tell you that. She's probably doing her max speed or more. I don't trust that. Let her come on more. That needs to swap around to the other side. She's roughly 45-ish right now. That's close enough. Nope, she's doing basically 15 knots, so they're pushing those engines hard. Actually, she's going faster than her max speed is listed. Right then. Set that for 90. No quick that'll meter. Well, actually, we can use this. And 11, 12, 13. Call it 13. 13. 850. So, yeah, she's close, and she's moving fast. Actually, that's 90 there. 2, 5.
Tube 5. Fired. Closing tube 5. Wird geschlossen.
Ooh, actually, that might not be what she is. That might have been a torpedo wasted. There it is there. It may still hit. We'll have to wait and see, though. So in the meantime...
Rudder 3, 4 degrees to starboard. Minimum speed ahead.
just in case it misses... we'll start coming about. And so that we can better present the deck gun towards her. Although it's not looking too bad. It's probably gonna hit if it doesn't run ahead. Oh, maybe. Only just. Did that run deep? That ran deep. That was deep.
New contact, merchant, moving slow, moving away. Bearing 149, short range.
Well, that means it's definitely not that ship. Considering her draft is 7 meters.
Set to 4 meters. Torpedo depth
set to 4 meters. Torpedo depth set to 4 meters.
That's Shift R.
Blow all ballast. Blow all ballast.
So that was the wrong ship. We completely classified her wrong. Deck gun. There we go. Alright, Will.
Yes.
We'll sink this last tonnage with the deck gun.
Running on both diesels. Making 1,
Unless
4.
they're not
Not
wanting.
from this weather.
Let's post wise identifier then. Try and get her. Figure out what she is. No, that's longer. Although it does have the right bridge structure. It's missing that though, plus it's a single mast. It's not that. Not that. There she is. She's an old split. Didn't have the right angle to see her. Although, thing is, if that torpedo hadn't run, if we hadn't not set the torpedo correctly, that would have hit and blown her out of the water. You guys can stop
1
turning.
Degrees to port. Rudder 1 degrees to starboard. Rudder 0 degrees to starboard. Slow speed ahead.
And we can start trying to catch up.
Torpedo missed, sir.
Rudder 5 degrees to starboard.
Who said that? Thank you, whoever said that. I already knew. And her textures are going weird. We may have scored a hit and that may have bugged out her textures. It's quite possible. Oh no, they're kind of fixed.
Full speed ahead. Rudder 8 degrees to starboard.
What's her max speed on that? 12.5, yeah. Oh no, it almost sounds to me like engine sounds have been
Rudder
changed.
3 degrees to starboard.
Nope, that's slow. Come on guys, I know you can do it. I know you can score hits. And like that, that was a hit. That was a good solid hit. Well done. Where are you aiming for anyway? You aim for the waterline, not the superstructure. Getting fairly close. But come on guys.
Rudder 1 degrees to starboard.
Let's basically zero out the rudder. In fact, let's actually zero out the rudder.
Rudder 0 degrees to starboard.
Thank you. Score some hits. There we go, nice old hit there. Perhaps we'll blow off her prop, and we'll be able to basically come up alongside and just blast her to bits. Oh, just over, but very close. Come on guys, I know you can do it. Nope, that was well long.
Half speed ahead.
Well, let's go half speed ahead because then we'll still close. And I'm going to go quickly, very quickly. Jump down the ladder. And then it should be forward. There we go. Yes, I forgot to actually
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
request resupply.
We've got the coordinates for the resupply.
Thank you. Yep, we're going to need to grab some more torpedoes and fuel and all that. So it looks like we will be staying on patrol a little bit longer, since we do actually have a resupply available. We'll be able to pick up more deck gun ammo, and more torpedoes, hopefully. Just a little bit off. I'm going to take a crack at it. Since we only have 33 armor-piercing shells left. Oh, those are long. Nope. It was so stable just a moment ago, now it's not. I think the wind's picked up. And it's now more a matter of luck than skill whether or not we actually score hits. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit very good on. Well, at least it was a hit at least. I feel like that's reset. That was a hit, and it was pretty much on the waterline as well. Which is what we're looking for. No, that was high. Yeah, the wind's picked up. We've dropped a knot in speed.
Half speed ahead.
There's another hit, possibly fire. I'll let the deck gun crew take over here. Yeah, wind's picked up a bit.
Rudder 6 degrees to starboard.
Changed direction too, it might have.
Full speed ahead.
Let's close. There we go, good hit. Good hit. That is what we're looking for. We're looking for those hits. Again, another nice hit. Another one on the waterline as well. Well, of course, waterline hits are always good. Introduce flooding. Force their crew in order to fight that as well. That was an underwater hit, which is even better than a waterline hit, in my opinion. At least when it comes to the deck gun.
Rudder 1 degrees to starboard.
Definitely better when it comes to the torpedoes, because if you can blow out the keel of the ship, then generally that's one torpedo kill. If you can get her boilers and all that, which are generally down near the bottom.
Rudder 0 degrees to starboard.
So now all we have to do is close and hope that we manage to hit. Like that, except preferably down the waterline, but hits are good hits. Hits are always good, no matter where they hit. That was a little bit too short to be an underwater hit, but
Rudder 3.
I know you guys
degrees
can
to
do it. Come
starboard.
on. Put her down. Oh, that was, well, if you'd aimed a little bit more forward, that would have been good. And again, we did start turning, so it was probably our fault for making you miss. Oh, that was high.
Rudder 0 degrees to starboard.
Alright then, actually, let's see if we can't bring the anti-aircraft gun to bear. Armor piercing. Getting hits. That was underwater hit, at least from the deck gun. Don't know about the armor piercing from the anti-aircraft gun. We're getting hits, don't know what effect they're having, so let's go to high explosives. We can hopefully set some fires with this, and high explosives away. Try and get some fires set. Oh, she slowed down. Actually, we're going faster than her.
Half speed ahead.
Don't know if there's any fire set or not. Can't see because the searchlight is quite bright. Can we knock them out? I don't think we can. So I'll just keep pumping high explosive into her. Maybe set a fire? Who knows? That was actually an underwater hit somehow. I'm surprised by that, and also impressed. Good job, guys. Actually, is she down by the stern? I thought she was down by the stern for a second there. Oh, there she goes. Her lights just went out. Oh, hold on. What's that dead ahead? I can't tell. You should be dead, right? Are you dead? Yeah, that's dead. So our new mission objective is to resupply from over here. Alright. But there's something. What is that? What is that? Oh, I think that's a Clemson class destroyer. That's looking like a destroyer to me. Right then, time to dive.
Periscope depth. Minimum speed ahead.
So, let's lay a course this way. We'll go out and around,
Plotting course. Returning to course. Plotting course.
and we'll rendezvous with
Prepare for course change.
our resupply ship there. We'll probably stick around here for a little bit longer. Maybe, well, depending on
Returning to course.
whether or not we get sunk or not. Possibly 1 or 2 more episodes. It actually depends whether or not we get torpedoes back. Because I really actually haven't used the resupply stuff. Because I haven't really survived long enough. So if we do get torpedoes back, we'll stick around for a little bit longer. But if we don't get torpedoes, we will be
Shut down
heading...
diesel engines.
Thank you. we'll be heading back to
New contact. Warship moving fast. Closing. Bearing 311. Long range.
and I was right about that being a warship. If we don't get torpedoes back, we'll be heading back to France because,
Current depth 10 meters.
thank you, we are starting to get low on torpedoes. Not torpedoes, diesel fuel. We're at 69%, and it took us 45% to cross the Atlantic at the second slowest speed, which is the second slowest, most fuel conservative. So, you know, we're gonna want to at least get fuel from this resupply ship, if nothing else. Because if we don't get torpedoes, then we'll just mosey on back to France. But if not, we'll stick around. So I will break things off here. I'll bring you back once we resupply from the resupply ship, and we make our decision there. So I'll see you then.